just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
One up, one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. And that's in for a strike. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Nolan Jones in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
And a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Bouchard moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. With Merrifield up to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs. Base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Top of the second. Now here is Ryan McMahon. Nola back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. McMahon in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boo, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Chris Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he... And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Late on that fastball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Tovar makes the catch, and there's one. Nick Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. No score here in the second. Next offering is foul back. And 1-2. This one popped up. McMahon under it. And that quickly 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Whips it across, and Realmuto is out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got it by him for the play.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Still tied at 0, last of the third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Line drive to short and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. In the air, right field. Jones sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. Fly to left his first time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philly. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Brendan Rodgers now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him, and that's 9 in a row. This is incredible. Singing 9 straight strikeouts. I remember Jacob deGrom, Pablo Lopez, Max Scherzer. There are a few guys to pull it off, but it is a rare feat.
Just unbelievable, Boog. Just absolutely rolling out there on the mound right now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 10 is the all-time record, right?
Yep, you got it. Tom Seaver back in 1970 struck out 10 Padres in a row. And then Aaron Nolan, Corbin Burns, swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is our bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
1 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and Realmuto is out. That ends the frame, but the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan McMahon. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment.
Absolutely remarkable move. Congrats to him. He just looks so dialed in right now. I would almost bet he's got no clue how many that is in a row. I mean, when you're in the zone, so to speak, you almost can't be aware of the details and the numbers like this. It's been pretty amazing to witness such a demonstration of dominance.
Goes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Bouchard goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bryant moves under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42. Marquez checks over to first, and he's back.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Tobar. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning, digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now here's Eleuris Montero. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Rockies trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That just misses, and it's 1-2. 2 outs. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So he's perfect through 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Whit Merrifield. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jones makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now all set for the start of the inning. There's Chuck Nasty. And the pitch.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And here at the knees. And it's 0-2. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Brendan Rodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3. Go. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Feltner. He last pitched 2 days ago. JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to go. Gilbreth getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. So, man aboard, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Sit down.
And another ball.
Inside.
At the belt and fires. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, base hit right field. Here comes Real Muto around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Jones makes the catch. 1 down. Johan Rojas, the next to hit.
Johan Rojas.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. Goodbye, home run. His 17th of the year. It's 7-0. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Now here is Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Out to short. Tovar throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one the other way. No trouble here. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nola into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game.
Merrifield, 1 up, 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Bryant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. That's the third out. Rockies are down quietly. They continue. And we're back. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Bird back to work. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Bird, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And he swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Bryson Stott. Popped up. Rogers has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And ball 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Montero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Now 1 and 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Stop. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Mm-hmm.